Hello there everyone, it's King Sloth and welcome back to another reaction video. Today we're reacting to something that I haven't really reacted to in a very long time, and it's now got a couple of messages from the same person saying please, we want some more Philippine reactions. So I got sent this one twice now, and it's the Philippine National Police. It's one of their training segments of what they go through during training, and from what I remember from the Philippines almost 2 years ago when I started reacting to them, very dedicated, very loyal, very aggressive, and that's what I want to see out of this. For those who don't know me, my name's King Sloth. I'm in the British military. I was originally British Army, then transferred across to the Royal Air Force, where I still technically currently serve, even though I'm awaiting medical discharge because of a shoulder injury. If you do like this sort of content, I do 3 reaction videos a week. Also do daily video logs Monday to Friday, covering my entire week. Like the Monday vlog is like Friday, Saturday, Sunday, uploaded on the Monday, and that's how it works. But you're not interested in that, you're interested in the reaction, so let's get into it. Okay. Oh, is itchy.
Paubos na ang lakas. Paubos na rin ang hininga.
People just
Basang-basa sa pawis. Mahapding mga galos.
first thing you can see in this, and I want to bring out people who haven't watched Philippine military or anything like that before, the humidity alone is horrendous. It's hot. The training near enough in the jungle, so the humidity, it's like it's 20 degrees higher than what it actually is. So everything they do is 10 times harder.
Bilad sa init ng araw. Mga hinaing na nasa isip lang. Wala sa bokabularyo ang salitang suko. Pinaiiral ay ang puso. Kailangang magsanay, kaya kailangang kumilos.
You see the bit where they're carrying their rifles over the shoulders? In like the British military, you'd get told off for that. It is always control your weapon at all times. That's just how it is. You get beasted. I think this is more like a endurance run, like individual skill rather than working as a team. Unless if they're graded on it, I understand, because if that's easier for them to get on the shoulders, but it wouldn't be me. I'd have to be the person at the front holding it like he's actually using it.
Kailangang kumayod. Kakayanin ang lahat para sa mga mahal sa buhay at iniaalay para sa Diyos at sa bayan. Pilipino tayo. Napapagod pero di susuko.
Just a reminder for those who haven't seen the Philippines before, they are some of the best jungle soldiers I've seen across any military reaction or any police, Philippine National Police reaction videos I've ever done. The way they work, I think they're close to being on par with like Malaysian military, like special forces. Just the police, they're that well trained. It's crazy.
At natutumba pero pumabangon.
The Basic Internal Security Operation Course is designed to equip new police officers with the knowledge, skills, attitude, and values necessary to address the challenges of insurgency, criminality, and terrorism.
He was just saying namaste, namaste, kill, kill, kill. We do something similar when you do a bayonet range. It's like, what makes the grass grow? Blood, blood, blood. it's the way of getting yourself hyped up before doing some sort of strenuous activity. It works in the time because everyone else is screaming around you. It works. It works. 2018.
This course is created to enhance, develop skills and character of neophyte PNP personnel. They live here in a regimented way of living. Every individual only survived the training. They have determination, perseverance, courageous, and especially self-discipline.
One thing I've never understood about these Philippine National Police Service, why do they train like their army when they're going to be police? I get they do some sort of work in and around the jungle, so they would need that sort of thing, and they are counterinsurgency, but the army also do that. So yeah, I might need someone from the Philippines to answer this for me. Why would someone join the Philippine National Police rather than the army? Because they both seem very similar, unless the Philippine National Police, the only reason they join that is so they are like staying in the Philippines, whereas the actual Philippine army would deploy here, there, and everywhere. I think that's probably the only reason.
After this course, they are deployed in different maneuvering force and expected to fight lawless element. Because the PNP is mandated to provide active support to the Armed Forces of the Philippines in international security operation with the suppression of communist terrorist movement and other serious threats to the national security. That's the reason why the PNP modified Special Counterinsurgency Operation Unit Training to Basic Internal Security Operation Course.
Okay, now I definitely understand it, because he's just said that they also do international work. Philippine National Police do international work. Then isn't it part of the army? Or am I just getting things mixed up? I don't know. I'm guessing they state. So I'm gonna have to put a bit of a sounds bad, but uncopyrighted music on this bit, because this is a bit of a mad one, because it might be very loud, but it is copyrighted music. Sorry. As soon as the song finishes, I can play it again. See, that's good. That there is amazing. You have to rely on the other person as much as yourself, so you're concentrating your own head that you've got to finish this run, this tab, whatever they're doing now. But you've also got to think of the person next to you. You can't sprint. If you're extra fit, a lot fitter than them, you can't be sprinting up ahead, because they will suffer and they will struggle. Sure, I'm actually just going to turn it up. I'm turning it up, might as well. So that's just basic farm maneuvers, getting used to working as a squad, which is completely fine. That there, I'm guessing, is like team building exercises that you also do within like the British Army. You do the same thing. remember watching a video regarding the high rope course and like water course on the Philippines Scout Rangers, I believe. And some of the people that were rocking up to the course had never swam before. So having all this team around them being like, okay, if you land in the water, kick your arms, thrash your legs, we'll get you out. But obviously, it's better to go prepared to swim because that's what's going to happen. Like, come on, prepare. Quick thing, that there was the climbing wall. I hate it with a passion. Like, every time they're like, do you want to climb and go the high wall now? To everyone else, I'm like, yeah, of course, mate, no worries. When I get near the top, my legs are shaking. Like, I feel physically sick. It's horrible. I don't like, I do it, but I hate every second of it. So right now, I'm guessing they're going over their version of what like, the British we just call mats, like their tests that they have to do annually. So they saw their orienteering, have to do, tick it off the list, bam. Obviously, this is like agent handling sort of thing. So how to do it correctly without getting it wrong, because obviously some people go, oh, it's a lawsuit, da, 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 da. Like, you've got to do it properly, otherwise it falls back on yourself. And it's just a tick sheet exercise. That moment, just right then, I told you that's what would happen. Told you that would happen. One person is not as fit as the other, and if the person on the left push too hard, she's going to crumble. She doesn't go fast enough. They both fail. So it's almost like you've got to pull them along, but also at the same time, be wary that if they collapse, you're literally dragging someone to the finish line.
Ayaw mong pumunta doon? Ha? Takbo. Takbo. Takbo ka doon! Sa kanal!
We always had the same thing. If we ever caught like getting on the floor, I remember we had done an 8-mile tab, and then we're told to do a 1.5 mile run straight afterwards, and we were knackered enough as if we did, the 8 mile was like the fitness test. So yeah, 2 hours, 8 miles, decent amount of weight. And then I remember we got back, Peter was like, oh, now we're going to do the other part of the fitness test, which isn't even part of the actual tab section. It was the whole of a fitness test. We do a 1.5 mile best effort. And I remember literally finished, passed, because my legs were already warm from the tab, so I passed that. I remember getting across the finish line, falling, lay down, thrown up, and literally Peter like, getting up, what are you doing? Get up now. I'm there like, thrown up as I'm standing there, like. But if you lie down, unless you're passed out and you need medical treatment, you do not get on the floor. You keep going. Oh, nice. That was a bit of CQB training to close quarter combat, and it is. I love CQB. It sounds weird to say. It was, you almost get sort up like it's gonna be real people in there, and you build up exactly how you would do it in person. Obviously, I was signals when I was in the army, so the chance of us actually needing to use that, very slim, but we still had to train for it, like, just in case, and I really enjoyed doing it.
Sa bandang huli,
Every video I've seen where people are involved water, I'll be like, I'm sound at that bit. It's when they go, oh, we have to do a bit of swimming today for 2 hours. I'm like, cool, I can do that, tick that. But before that, we had to do a 25-mile run in the heat with all the weapon and kit. I'm like, eh? I couldn't be doing that, especially in this humidity. No.
kahit gaano pa namin kalakas at kahusay, kailangan pa rin namin ang tulong ng mamamayan. Kami po ay nagsusumamo. Kapit kamay tayo at magkaisa tungo sa kaayusan at kaunlaran ng ating bayan.
That's cool. Okay, there we go. Service, honour, justice. Overall, that looks, considering that's the Philippine National Police and not army training, that's crazy. Absolutely crazy. The things that you train for. So I think they're training to be like they're in the army, and then you add on top the amount of law they have to learn, how to actually work with like people, like to deal with certain situations that the military wouldn't have to deal with, but the police do. So I couldn't do that. I feel like there's too police work in general. I feel like there's way too much. It's red tape. The best way of putting it. Like there's too many different doctorates where if you miss the word by one thing, it comes back on you, and that's too. I couldn't do it like at all. Work for like working within the police unless I was like, unless they come and went, okay, we need people to do like close quarter protection. I'd be sound with that. But if it was working the streets and investigating and did it, I couldn't do that. I couldn't be that person. But anyway, thank you all for watching. It's been King Sloth. Like, comment, subscribe. This year, I've set the target for 7K. Let's get these numbers up. Thank you all for watching. Peace.